shout out corner time. So I'd like to say thank you to Orochi Chris, I'm Ibrahim, Mythical Gaming TV, Papsi Maneja, Diavolo, Leolash MLBB, Harmite Aurora, Clonal Legionnaire, Vladimir Shadowland Van 1 Channel, Lionel Racinario, Fofo, Fazil Rabi, Intilagos Brown, All the Way, Tony the TGR, Paulo Esto, Shadow Gear, Alexander Tai, Prem Lamban, Lucky Stars, Are You Okay? James Vincent Fernandez, I Hate You, and Mr. Springtrap. And subscribe to Paytune, Orochinagi, Oyaji, and Dark Ren. They post King of Fighters All-Star content. And also, subscribe to my channel, 2300 Gaming. Click that subscribe button down below. And always comment on this video to be featured on my next shoutout corner that will be happening tomorrow. And also like, comment, and hit the bell icon for further notifications. So, as you saw, I post live streams as well. Click that notification and bell icon and click all, okay, so that you'll be updated. So let's start the video now. Hi guys, welcome back to this 2300 Gaming again. We're another King of Fighters All-Star content. So I hope you liked that live stream yesterday. So if you're in the live stream when I was like streaming live, so I hope you had fun. And for the people who's rewatching the stream as well, thank you for supporting the channel. So at this time we're gonna be going ahead on what's keeping people's minds at the moment, like what's steering people's minds in this game, because everybody got really crazy when the BS came in. BS meaning the boss Rugal, boss syndrome Rugal, and boss syndrome Orochi. People are always speculating that like, oh no, the buff was not coming, the buff is not coming, because like they made Orochi, boss syndrome Orochi here, and it's really OP as well. So they're telling that it might be the buff is not coming and boss Orochi is here to stay, and they've already disregarded like the regular Orochi. So the thing is, like, they thought that Orochi is gonna be buff, and then they buff Original Zero, Ignis, and Terry. So I think Netmarble is like messing with us, like they're really increasing the suspense, and then finally they made the announcement. So I'm gonna show you the announcement here. Let's read let us read with everybody here. So you go to the cell phone here, and you go to the forums, and they have the third developer's handbook. Okay, so thank God that it's here. So CM Yuri, it's addressed last January 11. So 2021 is here. Before we tell you about the update being prepared, we'd like to apologize for the errors that occurred in the championship. So technically they're asking for forgiveness with regards to the championship, because they're trying to roll out two types of championship. The novice, they need to change that before they roll it out. They need to change it. Not they don't really need to put it like novice championship. They should put like just championship, like championship, and then like yeah, they need to like sort it out. They need to sort out a name for that. Because it's not really a good, like, if you hear that like novice, like only noobs play this one, but like the other championship would be for the whales, because that's like Imprint Stone week every day, all day, every week. So Imprint Stone applies to that other championship. So they made a boo-boo on that, and then they would like to apologize for that, and most likely they're gonna be rolling it out like sooner rather than later. So they've listened to the feedback, and they wanted to prevent it from happening, and we apologize. The first thing we'd like to update is the guild raid. So I think everybody's like maybe agreeing with me that guild raid is really one of the best content in King of Fighters All-Star, because like you can beat the living hell out of like boss Rugal, the big Rugal, and also gain a lot of imprint stones. So you get imprint stones, gold imprint stones, you get hammers as well, you get like for awakening your cards, you have lots, you have hex cores, you have gold coins. There's lots of things to be had on the guild raid, which is really a good content, a good event for us. So they're going to be updating the guild raid, and we're currently developing a lunatic difficulty for contenders which are training themselves tirelessly. So for all of the people who have used, like, who has like 100% all of the story quests, so the lunatic mode would be coming in. I'm not quite sure when, but they're telling us that lunatic difficulty will be coming in, and most likely rubies are gonna be, we're gonna be getting more rubies, because like we need that, because most likely they're gonna be having collabs this year, because like it's the same as the last year, they're gonna be having collabs, so most likely they're gonna be having collabs here. They're telling February, but I'm not quite sure if it's really February, so I just suggest you just save your rubies, okay? Save your rubies at the moment. Yeah, and that's it. And then along with the news of guild raid, and then we'd like to tell you more about the progress with reducing repetition. So they're telling, because like people also like me as well, everybody's maybe telling that this game is really repetitive, in a sense that like it's really tiring, especially the mecha spider. Nobody wants to play that mecha spider. And then the changes on your card set, it's difficult to change card sets for like a lot of your units when you're playing mecha spider. The good thing is, like, once you finish one mecha spider, now they've rolled out auto clear for the mecha spider. They're gonna be giving like 2 auto clears for that, instead of like you need to do 3 of them differently. So that's a good rollout. That was like the update on the Christmas update. They've you can now auto clear the mecha spider, and most likely here they're gonna be combining the super advent, battle card advent into one dungeon. Wow, this is gonna be easy. Like this is gonna be like very very much welcome by the community in King of Fighters All Star, because if they're gonna be combining this one, hopefully they don't also compress the hopefully they don't compress the item drops. Hopefully they'll increase the item drops as well, because if they're combining the 3, we should get 3 times the loot. Okay, and then with this change, you will be able to earn rewards from one dungeon, instead of repeating these dungeons to earn the rewards you need separately. Okay, so maybe if you're farming the 3 dungeons, they're gonna give you 3 times in one go. So that's good. Most probably you're gonna be getting, like, they're gonna be asking you to have more APs when you're clearing that stage. Maybe we're not quite sure. So the last news we're going to share, so look at this. This is the most juiciest developers handbook that they told us. Like, this is gonna be the one soon. With, we're not quite sure when, 97 Orochi and 97 Orochi Leona will be improved. I'm hoping like they can also put Mukai on the list. Update Mukai as well. Mukai is really good with the Petrify and stuff, and then Orochi Iori is really squishy. It's a little bit more survivability, but like, yeah, we're asking too much. But like, this is gonna happen, guys. They haven't like disregarded 97 Orochi. They made BS Orochi, but they're gonna be, hopefully, I'm not quite sure how they're gonna be making Orochi, the buff of Orochi. I wish that his cooldowns would be a little bit lower, because his cooldowns are really high. It's really difficult to go around that cooldown, and his hits, it's really slow. His animation is a little bit slow, so it's really easy to move around and dodge all of his attacks. And yeah, I think that's it. And then Orochi Leona, she doesn't have hyper armor, she doesn't have guard break, and she's really slow. Maybe they're gonna be retooling that Orochi Leona and Orochi as well, just like what they did to Zero. Zero now, especially this week, is really OP. And then Kyo as well. He's now relatively competitive in PvP as well, and he's also like for example, Zero and Kyo is also good in PvE now, because like survivability wise, hyper armor with interrupt, while Kyo has hyper armor as well. So yeah, and then we're planning to adjust attack power, skill judgment, etc. to make to make it more powerful than before. So they're gonna be making Orochi 97 Orochi, 97 Orochi Leona OP. So I hope, I'm not quite sure if they're gonna make them broken as, yeah, like Gonitz, but we'll see. Gonitz is technically broken slash not broken, because he's a little bit squishy, but compared to his previous self, Gonitz is much more OP'er, because they made an update on him, and then he's now top tier since like long time ago, yeah. So now Gonitz is OP top tier. So yeah, so that's the development, that's the developer's handbook there. There's also speculations that they're telling, okay, let's go back to that. They're gonna be making, wait. Let let's go back. Let's go back. Developer's handbook, right? So they're writing up here. Where's that? So first thing, we'd like to update you on the guild rate update. Maybe they're gonna be rolling out another, because you know darkness and burn. They might put in shock, and there's speculations that Athena is coming in to the game, the Fes Athena. So look at Gigapronto's site. I'm gonna post his link here. So because it's somewhat confirmed that we're gonna be having an Athena Fes unit, which is light based. Okay, her dot effect would be light. So if you're gonna be asking me, we're gonna go to that clip of Athena, the pictures of Athena, and the possible events that we're gonna be having. I'm not quite sure, maybe next month or the following months before that. Okay, I'm just gonna post that video now. That video, no, not the video, the clip. Okay, let's go to that clip. So this is the picture from Gigapronto's. I've just look at this. This is gonna be Athena, the Fes Athena. Her Psycho Ball is really Psycho Ball, not Psycho Ball. Psycho Ball. Psycho Ball is really fast, and her animations is also fast. But the difference maker on this Athena is the one clip that I'm gonna be showing you later on. They're telling, quote unquote, she's gonna be having a new dot effect, which is light. Okay, I've cropped that video of Gigapronto. Links to his video. He always posts like data mines of new characters. He's like the legit, like if he's posting that, most likely the character will be coming out in this game, King of Fighters All Star. So everybody watches his videos if you want to see if there's any new fest coming in, any new character switch coming into the game. So most likely, if we're gonna be having Athena, we're gonna be having like events as well. I'm not quite sure what kind of events, but it's gonna be rolling out soon. So this is gonna be the next move on Netmarble's side. Make Athena. They're gonna be rolling out the new fest Athena, and quote unquote her dot damage, which is like they're telling would be light. I'm gonna show you now the clip. This is the video. Like I've clipped that and I put a circle on that. Look at this. It's like shiny white, like white, or I'm not quite sure. Looks like a dot effect light damage. So yeah. And then what they're telling us, they're making a new guild raid, updated guild raid, and yeah, maybe they're gonna be putting a light character. And then because the thing is, like, I'm not gonna be pulling for Athena if she doesn't, like, light effect would like nothing would not mean much in the meta at the moment. So yeah, I'm not pulling for her because most likely she's gonna be in the banner. She's not just like the BS characters they're gonna be there and then they're gonna be rolling out in the future. So I think this Athena will be in the banner. So I suggest, I'm not if in my opinion, I'm rather not gonna be pulling for her. If they make a new guild raid, most likely you need to pull for her. They're gonna be doing that route, I feel. When they roll out the guild raid, maybe they'll roll out Athena. So that's just speculations, just my opinion on my part. But like, I'd rather save rubies for the possible collabs, okay? So yeah, because like we haven't even entered the expert dungeon yet in guild raid in my guild, so I'm not really clamoring to get the light guild. We'll see. Or it depends on the loot. Maybe the loot is crazy. So if the loot is crazy, that's why you need to pull for Athena. We'll see. So I hope you like this video, like and subscribe. So thank you for subscribing to 2300 Gaming. If you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe and click that notification bell and click all, so because I'm doing surprise live streams as well, so that you're gonna get updated. Okay, so this is 2300 Gaming again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.